Another one don't drop. Yes, another bombshell prophecy has been dropped. Once again, a prophetess, yes, very popular. She is a popular face when it comes to the prophetic. She has decided to drop another shocker, a bombshell, something that you have never heard before about this past election and what is going to come out of it in the court. The tribunal, as you know, APC, PDP, Labour Party, and all of them, they have dragged each other to the court. What is going to happen before the swearing in of Bola Ahmed Tinubu? And of course, the contentious election of Lagos State, the election that Labour Party governorship candidate ADEBOYE Chinedu Rosevival claimed is a total sham. He said this is nonsense. This is not an election. What is going to happen, as you know, or maybe you don't know, maybe you're hearing it first in this platform, on this channel, that Labour Party, Lagos State, Labour Party has dragged Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, the sitting governor of Lagos State, the man that has been declared the winner. He has been dragged to the court. He has been told that you will not be sworn in. It is not possible. It is not going to happen. But there is something else deep that Prophetess Olubori, yes, that is the name of the person you are going to listen to. She said some big things, powerful things. In fact, she talked about judges. She talked about 2 judges, tribunal judge. She talked about a lot of things. It is important that we listen to what she has to say. If you're just coming across this channel or you're not a member, why don't you join us? Let's build it together by you tapping on the subscription button. It's very important. The bell, tap on it, select all, so you'll be notified whenever bombshells like this are dropped. If you're a returning subscriber or you have been here with us all the way, I say thank you. But do something for this channel. Help us and help other people too by liking this video, by sharing it. Let us get right into it.
Message ta sọ nípa tòṣèlú tó ṣe mo tún ti rí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ kóòtù mo ti rí bí tó máa yọrí sí ẹbí mo sọ ní ìsìn wọ́n tún mọ bú mi ni wọ́n tún gbé mi ni so ló máa sọ fún dáàdì àdúrà wa yóò gbà àánú Ọlọ́run yóò dìde fún wa orí Ọlọ́run yóò tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan máa fòwe sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ yìí. Ẹ kàn mú yẹn dání owó ni màá fi sọ àwọn kan máa ra adájọ́ méjì kan pa wọ́n máa ra wọ́n ṣe kí ló máa ń sọ wọ́n máa ra wọ́n pa wọ́n máa fowó ra wọ́n pa. Wọn ò dẹ̀ ní fún olówó yẹn Nàìjíríà débi tí ẹ lè trace ẹ yóò tún wá mú promise dání promise tí ò ní jẹ́ owó ṣùgbọ́n tó yẹ pé owó yẹn jo ní tí wọ́n gbé lé wọn lọ pé nǹkan báyìí láà gbé fún ọ. Nǹkan báyìí láà gbé fún ọ. Ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe meeting yẹn kò ní jẹ́ Nàìjíríà. Ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe meeting tí mò ń wò yìí. Àgbẹ̀mí lèmi. Mi dẹ̀ ní torí anything kí n má lè sòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n iṣẹ́ Olúwa iṣẹ́ wòlíì. Ẹnìkan ní fake prophetess insufficient fún rí. Nǹkan tó kàn gbọ́ táwọn èèyàn ṣe bàjẹ́ náà ni. Ṣùgbọ́n abánú Bíbélì ni. Insufficient fún rí o. Ẹnìkan wá rí mi ní church lálẹ́ yìí. Gbogbo ìran t'Ọlọ́run tẹnu mi sọ fún ló ti ṣẹ. So mo kéèyàn mọ̀ fẹ́ fúnyàn ní owó ká wá sọ pé á gbé nǹkan báyìí fún ọ tàbí á ṣe nǹkan báyìí wà wà ní control nǹkan báyìí tó bá lè ṣe báyìí ní tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn o. Á gbé nǹkan báyìí fún ọ tàbí á fún ọ ní nǹkan kan ní orílẹ̀-èdè mìíràn tí wọ́n sì ṣèwé á ṣèwé fún ọ lórílẹ̀-èdè mìíràn ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa parí sí nìyẹn. Ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó máa parí sí nìyẹn. Olóyè ẹ̀mí ló lè yé mi ní sọ́jú bá ń lọ.
Ibi tí
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó máa parí sí nìyẹn. Wọ́n fún àwọn yẹn ní nǹkan ní òkè òkun. Wọ́n sì fún wọn ní nǹkan ní Nàìjíríà. Owó tó bá dẹ̀ fún wọn ẹ̀ nílé tracy ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí mo sọ ẹni tí ó wọlé ní Lagos State ní last week, wọn ò sá ti ìdìbò láàárọ̀ kùtù tí mo fi sọ. Ǹjẹ́ tí mo sọ kọ́ ló wọlé? Ṣèbíjọ́ kẹta náà tó sọ ẹni tó wọlé. Ṣèbẹ́ni tí mo dárúkọ pé ó máa wọlé ló wọlé níjọ́ ti gọ́fúnà. Mo ní gọ́fúnà báyìí ló máa wọlé Lagos State. Àbí mi sọ lórí ẹ̀rí àbí rẹ́kọ́ọ̀dù kọ́ ni. Àlá ni mo lá mo dẹ̀ rẹ́kọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀. Official Adásọ́lá, you lost your marriage. Ọlọ́run yóò ra marriage ẹ padà. Àmì lórúkọ Jésù. Ọlá ń bí wọn nínú ọmọ olúborí. If any blogger record the half of this message, their life remain half. Lórúkọ Jésù bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Lórúkọ Jésù bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. That is why I can't say it straight. Mo lè gbogbo tí mo ń sọ yìí, mo rí ju mo ṣe ń sọ lọ. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ti pẹ́nu pè mí mọ̀ pé mo rí ju mo ṣe ń sọ lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n mi ní lè sọ jù bá ń lọ. Torí èyí tí mo sọ gan, wọ́n á tó dánu mọ́. Wọ́n tún bá mi redress ẹ̀. Ibi tí mi gbé lọ gan, wọ́n tún bá mi gbé lọ bẹ̀. So mo rí ju bí mo ṣe ń sọ yìí lọ. Mo rí òtítọ́, mo rí òdodo, mo rí irọ́, mo rí ibi tán ti parọ́ ni mò ń mìn. Mo rí ètàn dọ́gbọ́n sí, mo dẹ̀ rí ètàn fẹ́ dọ́gbọ́n sí, mo sì rí ètò jòótọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò ní sọ, mi dẹ̀ ní dárúkọ èèyàn kankan, mi dẹ̀ ní dárúkọ ẹgbẹ́ kankan. Mo máa sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún dádì. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mẹ́sẹ̀jì àkọ́kọ́, ẹni tó bá lè náwó fún adájọ́ dáadáa, ibẹ̀ ni ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni ó lọ̀rọ̀ ó gbè.
You think say
ó
they
ní ọ̀rọ̀ ó
wise?
gbè. Wọ́n wá gbọ́n jura wọn lọ. Àwọn èèyàn yẹn gbọ́n jura wọn lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run yóò ṣe nígbò bá yá. Ọlọ́run ti sórí ẹ̀ náà. Ọlọ́run ti sórí ẹ̀ náà. Àdúrà tí kí wọ́n máa gbà pé kó rí tí ẹ ṣe ní Nàìjíríà, kó rí tí ẹ ṣe ní òkè òkun tó wà, kó dẹ̀ máa gbàdúrà fún àlàáfíà Nàìjíríà. Má bá wọn dá sí àwọn tó sọ pé àwọn ó sákò Nàìjíríà. Tó bá sákò Nàìjíríà, tọ́lọ́run bá ní ọmọ rẹ̀ ó ṣe sínéètì ńbẹ̀, tọ́lọ́run bá ní ọmọ rẹ̀ ó padà di gọ́fúnà ńbẹ̀, kí ló fẹ́ sákò Nàìjíríà sí? Ó ṣe gbàdúrà fún àlàáfíà bẹ̀. I don't bias. You may hate me. Mi ò sásábẹ́ anybody. Mi ò ṣèṣèlú. Mi ò support ẹgbẹ́ kankan. Even though tí n bá ní interest ẹgbẹ́ kan inú ọkàn mi ló wà. Because Ọlọ́run náà mo ń fẹ́ràn ẹnìkan jẹ́ ẹnìkan lọ. Ó ní Jacob ni mo fẹ́, Esau ni mo kórìíra. It's not a sin. But inú ọkàn mi ló wà. I never tell anybody pé lọ support ẹgbẹ́ báyìí. Anybody tí n bá dẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún kó kọ́mẹ́ǹtì. Mi bá wọn ṣe ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú, kò sí tó kàn mí pẹ̀lú òṣèlú. Wòlíì lè mi. Ṣùgbọ́n nítorí ẹ̀ka ríran, mi lè sọ délẹ̀ torí nǹkan táyé dá. Èyí tí mo sọ lọ mo mọ nǹkan tójú mi rí. So but ẹni tó yé bá yé, ìran tí mo sọ á ti yé délẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó ní brain, tó dẹ̀ mọ bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ fíṣàn, tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ọmọ wòlíì, ìran tí mo sọ yìí yóò ti yé ẹ délẹ̀. Yóò ti yé ẹ délẹ̀. Ibi tí mi sọ dé ayé ẹ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
What type of plane is this?
That was Prophetess Olubori. Some people have called her a Sakamanje. They say she is a liar. They say she doesn't see anything. But I don't want to go into that aspect of if she sees or she doesn't see, or she has stopped seeing or she used to see. There is always going to be something that she had or she can do that brought her to that point where people can call her a prophetess and people can sit down to listen and say she's saying something that is strange or something that they do not know. Now, she has spoken at length about the outcome of the election, and she even bragged saying that I told you who was going to win Lagos State elections. Didn't it come to pass? Well, we can say some people know that Lagos State can never be left on the hands or given to Labour Party after what happened during the presidential election. Bola Ahmed Tinubu focused much more on the presidential election. He left Lagos State, aside. The pressure was so much on him. And also the governor, Baba Sanwo-Olu, also focused more. He had to sacrifice a lot to make sure that Bola Ahmed Tinubu gets what he wants. But in Lagos State, there was a little. He couldn't do much there, being that, how things became at that time. And they had to go back to the drawing board as arranged, as planned. You know what? After the presidential election, we will now begin to focus on Lagos State. And that is what they did. They went around to meet people who can mobilize, and they did what they could do to make sure that they got back that. Now, she went on to talk about the outcome of this tribunal, what's going to happen. But we know that from what we can see, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he's still alive, he will be sworn in as president of Nigeria. Where is it going to happen that the court will say the presidential election is annulled? Which court is that? In Nigeria or somewhere else? Maybe governorship election. But presidential election in this our Nigeria, someone will go to the court and one judge or groups of judge or tribunal will say that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, INEC. Is it possible? After Buhari have spoken too. No, it doesn't work that way. Never. Even Obasanjo too cannot in any way overturn it. If he likes, let him give 1 million speech. It's just not possible. Why? I'll tell you. I'm not rooting for any party. I'm only telling you that if this election is annulled, INEC, which is a Nigerian institution, under, at least we know who appointed who. It means that Buhari's government is useless, number one, which we know is useless anyway. It will be to the world. And Buhari will not accept this. Like, my government is useless, institution, the umpire is useless. No, it's just not going to work. There will be so much turmoil, chaos. It's not going to work. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been declared the winner. After 4 years, the rest of the aggrieved parties, individuals, can recontest again, go back to the drawing board, and see what to do to make sure that they get back there if it's going to be easy. That's just what it is. So she has said her words. Some are saying that these are permutations. These are just, people forecasting and this and that. They say this is not prophecy. Well, she said that daddy, I will tell daddy why. Yes, I will tell daddy. Daddy is the one that will hear the prophecy. Very funny. Why are you now online telling people in Proverbs here and there? She says she doesn't want trouble. She doesn't want people to attack her. If you're a prophetess, why do you care about what people say? Attack you or not? I thought that is what you are supposed to do. Speak. Let it be detailed so that people can hold you accountable for whatever it is that you have said. It's as simple as that. But I will tell you this to end it. Let us assume that people see, or let us assume that she saw. Visions are like a TV channel, stations. It can change at any time. What you saw now could change as a result of the person's action or inaction or some other influences. So what you saw now, you have to be careful because it can change in the next 2 minutes. It is called vision, television. That's what it is. It can change at any time. So you ask, then what is it that cannot change? I want you to drop it in the comment section. What is it that cannot change? Yes, what is it that cannot change? If visions can change. Don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here. See you in the next.